Welcome to Ben Talks Money. Here we discuss stocks, investments, ETFs, and personal finance.
Hello there, welcome back to Ben Talks Money. My name is Ben. I have an MBA in Finance and Management. I've been trading for 8 years and I'm a full-time options trader. So in this video, we take a look at the stocks that are making the most moves in the entire US stock market. These are the stocks that every trader will be looking at today. And if you are a trader or somebody who wants to make money out of the market, you are supposed to look at these stocks also, because these are the stocks that will make the most moves today. So if you're new here, please subscribe to the channel. We do this every single day. This is a series that I'm starting today. Every morning, I will bring you the stocks that are making the most moves that you can also trade in and make some money for the day. So if you are new, please subscribe to the channel, like the video, share, and humbly please help me get to 4,000 subscribers. I'm close to it. And your subscription will go a long way in helping me do that. So let's get started. The first stock that we take a look at is KXIN. KXIN. So this is the stock that is making the most move in the entire stock market as of the time of recording. This thing is up 45%. And if you look at it, it's right now trading around $4.50. $4.50 is where this stock is trading right now. So that puts it right here, right? $4.50 will put this stock around this area. And if we zoom in into the daily chart, we have a room to go. So if this thing holds about $4.50, there's room to go to $5 will be the next round level, because these stocks, they usually react to round figures. So the next level to look at will be $5, and then from there will be $5.50, and then $6, $6.50. This thing can move. If you look at the daily chart here, you see that this thing can move. It has a long range that it can move. It's made some strong moves in the past. So it's also, you also have to be mindful, because if you look at it, it means this thing, it can pop and drop strongly. But at the same time, it can make a really, really strong move. So we are watching KXIN to hold about $4.50. If it comes back to test $4 and holds $4, we also take a look at it. The next stock that we take a look at is PMAX, PMAX. PMAX. This is the second stock that is making the most move in the entire stock market. It's up 37% as of the time of recording. And it's right now trading around $3.12. So that put it right here, $3.12. That will be right here. And if you look at the chart, there's a lot of noise in that area. If you look at here, there's a lot of noise in this area. So ideally, you want this thing to break above $3.50, right? $3.50 will give you some form of room to go, and then the next level will be around $4.30. If it's able to break above $3.50, the next level will be around $4.30. So we are watching this. This is the second stock that is making the most move in the market, and you can bet that there's a lot of traders that will be going to look at this stock in the market today. So we are looking at PMAX, PMAX to hold above $3.50 if it's able to do that, or if it comes to test $3 and it holds $3 and there's volume coming in, we'll be interested in going long on this name. The next stock that we take a look at is CMCT. This is the third stock that is making the most move in the entire market. It's right now up almost 20% as of the time of recording, and it's sitting right here around $4.14. $4.14. This is right where it's sitting right now, between $4.14, $4.13. And we can see that that is a really strong resistance zone right here. And closer here, we have another resistance zone here, but that is way up. That would be around $4.80. So there's room. If this thing breaks about 420, we need it to break about 420. If it breaks about 420, there's room to go to 455. And then from 455, the next one will be around $5.50. And then from there will be $6.45. So there's room for this thing to go if it decides to go. But we have to make sure that it breaks above 420. And then we see volume coming in. The 50-day is around $6.26. So there's a lot of room to move this thing. The next one that we take a look at is SMX. This is the fourth stock that is making the most move in the entire market as of the time of recording. And it's right now sitting around $59. So this is on the higher level. It's right now sitting around $59. And the $59 is very close to the 50-day SMA. So we will want this to break above the 50-day. If you like trading high value names, this is a $60 stock. It's $59 right now. But the 50-day is around $62. It's up 17% in pre-market as of the time of recording. So we need this to break above $62. The 50-day is too close. That's about just $2 away for this kind of name. You want it to break above $62. If it breaks and hold above $62, There's a lot of room to go. You can see this has been consolidating, making small volumes, but look at this here. You can see that in the past couple of days, we've been getting a lot of green volume. And this looks like a stock that has really depreciated. It's really dropped from the sky. If you look at it, at some point, this was trading about $4,000. If I'm not mistaken, if this chart is right, this stock was trading around, wow, I'm not sure what's going on here, but yeah, you have to be careful with this. So if you are interested, make sure it breaks above $62, which is the 50-day SMA, and then you can use the 15-minute chart from there to manage your trade. And the next one that we take a look at, which is also my favorite, that is MRVL, MRVL. So MRVL had their earnings last night after hours yesterday, and their earnings was incredible. They beat all expectations, and they also announced the acquisition of AI startup. I think it's called Celestial AI. They are acquiring that. They're in the process of acquiring that startup also, and the stock is up almost 10% in pre-market, and it's right now holding around $101. So if you can see here, there's a little bit of a resistance here in that $100 area, right? There's a little bit of a resistance there. So ideally, we want this to hold $100. We want to see this hold $100 when the market opens. If it's able to do that, there'll be room for this thing to go to about 104, and then from there will be about 110 area. But we need it to hold $100. If it doesn't hold $100 and it comes back down, we need this to come here and hold 97. If it's able to hold 97, because one thing I've realized is that the market right now, when it opens, is very choppy for the first hour. The market is very choppy for the first hour, so you want to wait and let the chop play out. After that, you can see where the stock is heading. It gives you a sense of direction, and you use the 5 minutes, the 10 minutes, or the 15 minutes chart to enter a trade and also to manage any trade that you are in. So that's what we're watching on MRVL. A hold above $100. If it holds $100, there's room to go. And if it breaks below $100 and comes in to hold 97, there's also room to go if it's able to hold around 97 area right here. Okay, so that's the play for MRVL. Then the last one that we take a look at is PHVS. This stock is also up about 19-20% as of the time of recording this video, and it's right now trading around $29 right here. It's sitting here around $29, and if you look at the chart, it has a lot of room to go, and it has room to go if this thing is able to break above $30. It breaks above $30, there's room to go. It can go up to $32, $33 right here. There's room to go to $33. If it's able to break above $30, there's room to go to about $33, and from there the next level will be around $36, right? I'm not sure if you're going to get there because this thing is already up 20% in pre-market, but if it's able to break above $30, there's room to go, and we see a lot of volume coming in. We'll be interested in taking a trade on this name. So that's all for the stock that we are watching today. We'll be back tomorrow to screen the market to see the stocks that are making the most move as well. And if this video was helpful to you, please subscribe to the channel, like the video, share, tell a friend to tell a friend, and let me know in the comment section what stocks are you watching today? What are you trading? Let me know in the comment section today. And I hope you have a great day today. And until next time, let's keep talking money.